Why is job rotation important? Moving personnel from one role or one job to the another periodically. This is important in terms of it helps to detect any kind of fraud. So again, important topic question can come that suppose an engineer was moved from one role to another, and there was a suspicion that he has been leaking uh, small chunks of amount from various accounts. So by rotating his job, the fraud was detected because as soon as he was removed from that particular position, the frauds stopped happening. So this is how job rotation helped particular organization in detecting a fraud. And it also helps in terms that it prevents one person from being irreplaceable. So multitasking will happen in such cases. People will keep on changing roles, and the company will not depend on one particular engineer for a particular role. So that means the organization will benefit by that person being not being irreplaceable, because the other person has already done that job because of the job rotation policy of the organization. Separation of duties. It requires two or more people to work on portions of a task. It prevents fraud without collusion. That means to open a safe, two or more people are required. So by separating the duties of both the persons, that safe opening of safe has been secured. The fraud is prevented until and unless there is a collusion, until and unless both decide to act upon and open a particular safe or leak a particular set of information. The information is secured till the time they collude and decide to leak the information. By opting for such policies, the aggregation and inference attacks can be prevented. I will define these attacks for you. Aggregation is aggregation attacks happen when suppose there is a database administrator. He wants to find out what is the salary of a particular employee, and he has access to the database. So what he will do, he will take a total of all the amount that is dispersed at the end of the month, aggregated, and subtract the salary of the balance employees to find out what is the salary of a particular employee. So these kind of attacks are generally termed as aggregation attacks.